After Iron Man turned evil, he launched an app that could transform anyone's body into their perfect version. But when Tony removed the temporary effects, his greedy side kicked in. He started charging $100 a day for people to keep their upgraded bodies. The world split in two. Rich people were more beautiful than ever, and poor people were more humiliated than before. Daredevil was furious. He traveled to Stark Island to confront Tony, but Tony grabbed him by the chest and threw him straight into the ocean, knowing Daredevil's biggest weakness: water. Matt struggled to stay oriented underwater and almost ran out of air, but he managed to survive. When he reached the surface, he discovered Tony had started a huge party, offering 24 hours of free access to the app to anyone who publicly praised him. The next day, while Iron Man was flying over San Francisco, a man named David appeared, shouting that his son had become addicted to the app. Without thinking, David pointed a gun at Tony and pulled the trigger. Tony survived because he was wearing an invisible helmet. Angry, he grabbed David and carried him high into the sky while interrogating him. That's when Tony learned David's son Simon had been arrested for attacking a woman just to get money for the app. Then Tony did something truly disgusting. He offered to erase Simon's criminal record if David used the app and pretended everything was just a performance. David agreed, and Tony presented himself as a hero in front of the public. Everyone cheered, except Daredevil, who had heard everything. That night, Daredevil broke into Stark's mansion and kidnapped Tony, who was completely drunk. When they finally faced each other, Iron Man tried to attack, but Daredevil knocked him out with a single punch. Tony stood back up, bleeding, and revealed that his new armor lived inside his bloodstream like a symbiote. Within seconds, the suit activated and knocked Matt unconscious. When Daredevil woke up, he realized something shocking. He could see. Tony smiled and told him it was a gift. He used his own technology to restore Daredevil's sight. He even offered Matt unlimited access to the app if he stayed out of his plans. But Daredevil refused, telling him no man should play God. Tony answered calmly, almost chillingly, "I'm not playing God. I've been pretending to be human for far too long." Then he punched Daredevil hard and threw him out of his own apartment.